Hey everyone, Chris with Daystate America, and I'm here to introduce a brand new product from zerodb, and I'm going to show you how to go from groups from this, which are really good, to groups like this, which are stellar and going to win you a competition, all by using this product right here, the new zerodb barrel tuner. So here is the zerodb Pro System Ultimate Kit. So the Ultimate Kit comes with everything that can be included in this new system, and I'll kind of dive into it individually right now. This is the zerodb Stealth Silencer Pro. So you can buy it just like this, or what's really cool is you can do a baffling system with it. So with the barrel removal piece, which is included in this package, or if you buy this, you can buy this separately. So it just plugs in perfectly right here. Rotate it off, then you can add a baffle to it. So every time you add a baffle, you are creating more volume to make it quieter and quieter. So if I was to have several baffles, you can add as many as you want to. Just take off the top. You can buy the baffle individually and just stack, stack, stack. And the more baffles you have, the quieter it gets. So depending on if you don't care about the length of your rifle and you're on the bench, you just want it really quiet, add as many as you want. You want to keep it nice and compact. Just this one baffle does a lot to silence it. So we can just throw that back on there. And that brings us to the next thing in the kit, which is the tuner. This is the zerodb Advantage Target Pro Barrel Tuner. So a really cool little device that comes in this kit, or you can buy it separately, of course. One thing to mention is you can do the same thing that you can with the silencer. So you get the barrel or the removal tool, and now you can actually silence your tuner itself. So the really cool thing about this tuner is you can see this arrow right here. This arrow dictates that beneath this there is a weight. This weight goes 360 around the tuner. So you can move it like this, and you'll feel individual clicks. There's 24 clicks in a 360 revolution, and it just keeps on going. So there is no stop or start. So this arrow right here basically tells you that the weight is right here. It could be much better for the harmonics, instead of being right here with the weight, to be right here with the weight. Or it could be want to be all the way under. With the 360 motion on this, you can go to wherever you want, balancing the harmonics and getting just that little bit, 10 to a 10x in competition. This is what it can help you do. So that's the barrel tuner part right here. The next cool function of the new zerodb tuner and stealth silencer is the internal baffling. So we have a 30 cal right here, 25 cal right here, and inside of this I have the 22. So it can work on all of your guns. So it's not like you're buying one and done. You can use this on everything. Very versatile, really nice to have. This is the exact gun that I used to get these results that I'll dive into now. So I use the barrel tuner on this 22 caliber regulated Safari Revere. So this is the exact gun right here. So what I did basically, and this is what I think you could do as well, I found it very helpful. I went right here. This is my very first group. I didn't have this on at off. I took this completely off, so I had a baseline. It was at 0. There's nothing on here that's changing it. It's just the gun shooting. Then I put it on and I started at 1. Okay, so I did 5, all of these are 5-shot groups. So a 5-shot group, 5, 5, 5, 5. As you can see, the group number 3 looks really good. So it's quite a bit bigger, or quite a bit smaller than the first few, right? Number 4, okay. Number 5, really tight again. So what we're doing is we're rotating 360 with that weight and trying to find the harmonics. So obviously at number 3 was much more harmonically sound than number 4 was. So I go to number 5 and there's 24 detents. So I did this for all 24. 5-shot groups every single time, 125 shots on this paper. So once I got done, I wanted to test my theory, right? So I went back to number 3 on my tuner and I shot up here. And it looks like this one and this one harmonically sound. You can see the other groups, all of them are good, but some of them are better. I went back to 3, I shot there, I got another phenomenal group. So 3 on my tuner is A+. That's what I'm looking for. I also thought 5 was a really, really good group, so I shot it again. Once again, really, really good group. So to test my theory, I went to one of my least favorite groups. That was 10. I put it back on 10, and there it is again. Not a great group comparatively to everything else that I'm doing. So what that shows is that it is repeatable. So I can go to 3 where this particular gun really likes the harmonics on it, and I can get the same result. And then I can go to 5, which is another one, I get the same result. And in number 10, same result there. So it just shows that that barrel weight really does have an effect on those harmonics and does give you more accuracy than the baseline. So my baseline's here, here's 3, and here's 5. It's almost half the size. So if you're in a competition, that's between a 10 and a 10X right there. That just won you the competition. And that barrel tuner could be the key to getting even tighter groups if you're just having fun out there or winning a competition. So it's a really cool new product that I was thoroughly impressed by. So I mean, I think the results speak for themselves. 125 shots on the page, and you can see exactly how it went. So all of these groups, really good groups, right? That's just what the Revere does. It's a solid platform, and you can expect these fantastic groups out of yours right out of the box, right? But the tuner just gives you that tiny little bit of edge that you're looking for. Group size doesn't lie, right? So really cool new product from zerodb. I'm excited to test it on more guns, but it did phenomenally well on the Safari Revere.